A lot of you may have heard about the recent news with Mojang enforcing their terms and conditions, ensuring that all servers and mods follow them. An incident which some of you may have heard of recently was the discontinuation of Jenny's mod, which was a mod that allowed players to Anyway, despite Jenny's mod being a completely external Minecraft mod, it was still removed due to Mojang wanting to implement stricter, more enforced rules. Not long after this, Mojang also began cracking down on servers. The first one affected was a Minecraft server that revolved around being a clone of Grand Theft Auto. We all know GTA is an 18+ game, but the game wasn't removed for the reason you think. Want to have a guess why? It was removed because it had guns in it. The owner of the server came out and showed us the following message, which is quite lengthy, so I'll summarize the main points made. Quoting from the post here, a recent directive from Mojang leadership has determined that guns and weapons are considered non-compliant features under our adult content requirement for commercial usage servers. As such, the following violation must also be addressed. Our team has come across the following items which are not compliant: guns and firearms. All servers, entitlements, and advertising are suitable for children and minors, meaning no gambling, pornography, etc. And don't harm the brand. All references to guns and firearms are not compliant. Such instances must be removed in order to reach compliance. These activities are specifically prohibited by the Mojang brand guidelines, commercial guidelines, and EULA. This was a shock to a lot of servers. A lot of very large Minecraft servers today have at least one game mode affected by this rule. Mineplex, a server that was once a literal Mojang partner, had paintball, which does in fact involve guns. But Mineplex wasn't the only server. A server we all know and love, Hypixel. Hypixel's list of game modes that have some form of a gun within them is the following: Lucky Block Skywars, Smash Heroes, Zombies, Galaxy Wars, The Blocking Dead, Quakecraft, Tops and Crims, and Armed Bed Wars. Putting it into perspective here, across those game modes, Hypixel has over 3,500 concurrent players. While total game mode removal would leave a lot of Hypixel players distraught, I feel as though Hypixel could adjust aspects of the games so that they wouldn't have to be removed. However, as EULA mentioned in his video, there are certain game modes on Hypixel, such as Blocking Dead and Cops and Crims, that simply wouldn't be able to continue as game modes if drastic change was to happen. Both the Blocking Dead and Cops and Crims revolve solely around guns. This isn't something that can change. To summarize before I add my opinion to this issue, Hypixel essentially may receive a notice from Mojang to remove these game modes, or to make adjustments to them. When Mojang removed the GTA clone server, they gave them only 7 days before removal occurred. I obviously don't work for the Hypixel team, but I feel like it would cause a lot of back-end issues and would add significant workload for Hypixel if they were to adjust and attempt to work around these new rules. Now, while I'm not exactly the most up-to-date on Minecraft EULA, I understand Minecraft being a mainly children-based game, right? But there are so many games today that involve guns, many of them being free to play. Let's take a look quickly at some examples, starting with Roblox. If you open up the Roblox homepage, you'll see many games that involve guns. One of Roblox's biggest games, Phantom Forces, revolves solely around guns. But Roblox is a game made mostly for children, right? So are they going to follow and remove all their game modes that involve guns? I highly doubt it. Fortnite, another free-to-play game based solely around guns. Valorant, another example. CSGO, another. The list goes on and on. I'm interested to see if Mojang will attempt to enforce these new rules on the larger servers such as Hypixel, and if so, what will Hypixel do in retaliation to these rules? I'd also like to add before I end off here, thank you to Alex/EULA for all the information in this video. A lot of it was from his video, which I did ask him permission for. I've linked his original video in the description, so be sure to go give him some support. As always, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed, feel free to like and sub. Let me know in the comments what you think about this new rule. Do you think Hypixel will be affected? I'm curious to see what you guys have to say. But until next time, peace out.